welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Singy, there's been a lot to talk about already in this series as we head into Game 4.
And I'll be interested to see if these teams approach it any differently, with one on the brink of elimination and the other just a win away from putting it in.
All right, first pitch coming up. And our pitcher tonight, Zach Eflin. What do we have on him?
Boog, 8 solid innings his last time out, picked up the win. See what he's got today. If he plays catch with his catcher the way he did, doesn't shake off, I think we'll see more of the same.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jarren Duran.
The center fielder, Jarren Duran.
The pitch. In for a strike, and we're underway here in Game 4.
First pitch, 7-6.
The 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
And that's in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Pitch misses, and now it's 3-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Hammer, base hit.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Alex Verdugo. Dives, and he can't hang on. He decides to eat it, and the defense comes away with nothing. Masataka Yoshida now at the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. Duran at second, Verdugo at first with no outs. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Got him looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
Now just ripped a page out of the Greg Maddux playbook. Throw that pitch at the hip and just watch it jump back over the inside part of the plate. Tell you what, you are baffled expecting that to almost hit you and then end up as a called strike.
2 on, 1 out. And here is Devers. On the ground to first, could be 2. Slings to second. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely done, and that'll do it. So it's no runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left. And now the Rays will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ballgame. Welcome back. And starting this one, Brian Bayo.
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's Wander Franco. Here comes the pitch. And ball 1. And the pitch. On the ground, right side. Sends it to first. Franco gone on the play.
Batting section, the left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. And first offering is fouled off. So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Cutter Crawford. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Crawford.
The 0-1. Fouled off down the right side. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Yoshida puts it away. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third. The first
2 outs,
baseman,
base is empty. Yandy Diaz now.
Diaz.
This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
The 1-1. That one fouled off. Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right, and this guy's an exception. Line drive. That's a hit, and that extends the inning.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Isaac Paredes now. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. And a pitch.
Nope, ball. 1-1.
Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking. The Rays strand just the 1. We played an inning. No score. Back now from Hilldale Park. New inning getting started. Now it's the DH, Adam Duvall. The wind and the pitch. There's a strike. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about him. That's a good thing.
Got it by him for the K.
Well, I'd say he pretty much had to offer at that one. You don't want to leave it in the umpire's hands. Even though it ended up outside the zone, it still was close enough to where it looked like it could drop down right on that corner and get the call. Last thing you want to do is get punched out by the umpire knowing you could have at least fouled the pitch off and kept the at-bat going.
Here's Justin Turner. First pitch just misses. Eflin, not a big strikeout guy, but still very effective as far as starting pitchers go. One of those guys that involves the defense and really gets them involved in the action. That one pushed foul.
He moves the ball around all the quadrants of the strike zone and will add and subtract velocity, and because of that, he gets the weak contact. It's all about missing the barrel of the bat.
The next pitch misses. It's 2-2. It seems like this type of guy is kind of a dying breed nowadays.
Well, exactly. When teams are looking for high velocity, high strikeout rates, a guy like this doesn't necessarily do that. So in order to really appreciate how good he is, you have to see him, because if you're just looking at a stat sheet, you might overlook him.
On the ground to the left. Paredes fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
The shortstop, Luis Urias.
Here's Luis Urias. That one's in there. It's 0-1. And it's strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Here's the 0-2. Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
Urias started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at the ballpark, bottom half of inning number 2. And now the right fielder, Luke Raley. The pitch. 0-1. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
No score here in the second. One down, base is empty. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Lau at the plate. Line drive, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
And now it's Jose Siri. And there's the strike. Lau off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Going to count 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and Kenny Jansen punches him out. That's a strikeout. One hit, one left. We played 2 full. We're tied, 0-0. Top half of the 3rd inning. So stepping in for Boston, Trevor Story. Story in his 8th season in the 8th spot in today's lineup. A former first-round pick back in 2011. That's in there. And that's strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Righty to the plate. Pitch misses there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Got him. 1 away.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Here's Reese McGuire. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is in for a strike. Top of the 3rd, no score. The 1-1 is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, it probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
Duran stands in now and watches strike 1.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. So, man aboard, Alex Verdugo up next for the Red Sox. Reached on an infield single his first time. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get into scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
So 2 down. Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. He's 0 for 1. In the dirt, blocked. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. And now a man into scoring position.
Can't imagine he's too happy with that one on the mound. Just one pitch after giving up the single, he basically turns it into a double.
Runner at second, 2 down. That misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
2-0. And that one off the outside edge.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate, runners in scoring position, and a hitter's count.
Rafael Devers on deck for Boston. Here's a 3-0. There's a strike. And there's ball 4.
Now batting, the third baseman, Rafael.
So first and second with 2 outs. And next for the Red Sox, Rafael Devers. Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering way off the plate.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. Can't glove it cleanly. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. This is the American League Division Series on the show. Back at Hilldale Park. And now the switch hitting catcher, Francisco Mejia. The pitch. Ball 1 there. Mejia measures 5 feet 8 inches, 190 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That misses the zone, and now 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Duran has this one sized up. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, shortstop.
Now batting Wander Franco. Grounded out his first time. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive. Yoshida ranging back. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Swings here and blasts one left field. That's back there. Out of here. Randy Arozarena hits one out. His second home run of the series, and it ties it up. It's 1-1.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Base is empty with 2 away. Now up for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz. That to right. And that'll do it. And the Rays get one on a solo shot. All even now at 1-1. You're watching the American League Division Series on the show. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Adam Duvall. Eflin back to work. And there's a ball.
That's the ball.
You know, these Red Sox showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
That one's in there, and that is strike 2.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So now Turner in on that right side. First pitch, and he just misses. That clips the corner. Turner checks his swing. Now it appeal to first. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Kenny Jansen. And the righty deals. Pitch misses. Now 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Luis Urias went down on strikes his first time through. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one's carrying. And out of here. Luis Urias goes deep. His second homer this series, and they jump out front. It's 2-1.
To keep a curveball on the inside part of the plate, you have to keep your mechanics really simple in order to keep it fair. The thing I noticed there was how extremely quiet he was, and then all of a sudden, boom.
2 outs, nobody on. Trevor Story up next for the Red Sox. In there, and it's 0-1. That's a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Next pitch is downstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good eye right there. That's a laser base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
The catcher, number 3, Reese McGuire.
Man at first, and now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Reese McGuire. Eflin a move to first. Oh, he throws it away.
Boog, you got to move your feet, as footwork is so important on those pickoff throws over to first, and can be a little easy to get twisted up and throw across your body, and he didn't have much of a lead over there at all, so I doubt he was trying to do anything more than just keep him honest, which makes that error hurt even more.
Fought off foul. Story on at second with 2 down. Check swing went around, and it's 0-2. Swing and a base hit. Story on his way home. The throw in. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 3-1.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Takes an inside pitch and just fillets it over there to left field. And that's all he had to do is get some to the outfield grass to push that run across.
Now batting Jarren Duran. And they're at the knees. Strike one. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one fouled off. Oh, 0-2 now. Bounced out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Alex Verdugo up next for the Red Sox. High in the air, out to right. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead to the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Red Sox 3, the Rays 1. And welcome back. Bottom 4. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Isaac Paredes. And a pitch. Good eye right there. And there's a strike. Right side, hard hit. Toss to Turner. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Now batting, right fielder, Luke Raley.
So up next, Luke Raley. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one off the mark. 1-0.
1-0.
That's inside.
That's inside.
Now 3-0. Kicks and fires. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Number 16.
Josh Lowe, next to hit for the Rays. Struck out looking at his first at bat. That one missed.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Next offering is in for a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 gone.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
And now it's Brandon Lau. And first offering is fouled off. Raley off of first with 2 away. Now a check swing, but he held up. That's off the mark. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Two outs. And there's the strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. No runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. We played 4. It's the Red Sox 3, the Rays 1. Back now from Hilldale Park. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Masataka Yoshida. And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Red Sox, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Ripped to third and picked on a hop. Over to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Now batting, third baseman, Devers.
Now it's Devers at the plate. There's a strike. The pitch. And that's down and away. Next offering misses down and away. That's off the mark, and the count's full. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Here comes a 3-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The kick, the 3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Duvall, batting with one down, takes a strike. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. He's in there. Devers into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility.
Well, that right there erases the chance at the inning-ending double play. So Good job on the bases to move up on the wild pitch. Changes the outlook of the inning in a pretty big way.
And a ball and 2 strikes. That one missing inside. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Man at second. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. Up the middle, Franco. Gets it to first, 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Justin.
Here's Turner now.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
That's in there. That's strike 1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Next offering is in for a strike. Righty delivers. And a ground ball to first. Diaz takes it himself, 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Nothing across, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Red Sox 3, the Rays 1. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now Jose Siri. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
That misses.
That's a ball.
And that is ball 1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Josh Winkowski getting ready to go. Kicks and deals. And another ball.
That's a ball.
That's a strike. Now 2-1.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
2-1 now. And a foul ball. The 2-2 on the way. That one the other way. The pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. And ball 1. And now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Next pitch is popped up. Devers under it. And there's 2 down.
The batter, number 5, shortstop,
Wander Franco next to hit for the Rays. First offering, and it just misses. To the right side. Turner steps on the bag. That's the third out. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3, and they still trail it here, 3-1. Cooper Criswell takes over on the mound.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Number 71, Cooper.
So digging in, Luis Urias. He's already homered here in this one. Urias measures 5 feet 10 inches, 25 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. He swings and fouls one off. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
And 1 and 2.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason.
Next pitch misses way outside. This one high in the air to left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away. Here's Trevor Story. 1 for 2. Ground ball up the middle. To first, and he beats it. Now it's going to be Reese McGuire. Criswell over to first. Story back in on a dive. Criswell, the tall righty, 26 years old, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. And takes low for ball 1.
1-0.
Right-handed reliever. Story on the move. Pitch in for a strike, and that's a stolen base, not even close.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
The 1-1. That misses off the outside edge. And he deals. And down on strikes. That's out number 2. So the lineup flips over. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jarren Duran. On the ground, right side. Loud. Third out. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Red Sox 3, the Rays 1. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Josh Winkowski. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. He's already homered in this game. Here comes a pitch. Good eye right there.
1 ball, no strike.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Yandy Diaz next to hit for the Rays. And that's in there for strike 1.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And that one is lifted in the air. Verdugo gets under it, squeezes it, and there's one away.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Next to bat will be the Rays' 4-hitter, Isaac Paredes. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Chris Martin preparing to come on if needed. Pivetta getting loose as well. The 1-0. Slider clips the zone. There's a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Rosarena leads off first with 1 away. Pickoff throw. Rosarena dives back. The pitch. Check swing. Now a look down to first. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. Luke Raley next to hit for the Rays. The 1 gets a check swing. Appeal to third. He went around, says Rusty Valentine. The 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. And the pitch. That one drifts inside.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Move to first. And he's back safely. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Got him. That's his second strikeout. 1 left for Tampa, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Alex Verdugo. The line to kick the pitch. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
the left fielder, number 7, Masataka Yoshida.
And now here is Masataka Yoshida. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Over to Lau. Over to first, safe. Rafael Devers up to hit. throw over to first, and he's back in safely. That one clips the outside corner. That's strike one.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Left-hand batter waits. Down and in, moved his feet. The 1-1. On the ground to second, might be two. Lau sends it to first, and Devers is set down.
Now back, the designated hitter.
Adam Duvall at the plate. First offering misses the mark. Swing and a miss.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Next one misses. 2-2. Just missed.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Righty to the plate. On the ground to short. Fires over to first. And that's the third out. And the Red Sox lead one, but they still lead it 3-1. Chris Murphy on a pitch out of the pen here. And he has some nasty breaking stuff.
Chris Murphy.
So now here's the DH, Josh Lowe, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. The wind to the pitch. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
1-1.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
Up the middle. One up, one down.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Brandon.
And stepping in for the Rays, Brandon Lau. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. And that one upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Next one is off the plate. Ball 2. Left-hand hitter waits. And a good eye there. And he walked him.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Siri in the box now, takes strike 1.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground, and you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
The tying run at the plate. And now 1-2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
And it's even up. And now it's filled up. Francisco Mejia up next. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
And so the Red Sox go to the bullpen. Chris Martin.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Now at the plate, Francisco Mejia. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Loud, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next pitch misses. 2-0.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that will end the inning. The Rays strand just the 1. Score holds. It's 3-1. Welcome back. Justin Turner now.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the first baseman, Justin Turner.
Criswell back to work. And that's downstairs and outside. Activity in the bullpen. Garrett Clevenger, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Whips it to first on the run. And Turner is retired. And here is Luis Urias, 1 for 3. That's in for a strike. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The 0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And the 0-2.
Ball. 1-2.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 1-2 now. And a ball evens the count. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Right-hander kicks, deals. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Count is full.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
When you go that deep into it at bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
The second baseman.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Now this one gets away from the catcher, Mejia. And he'll move up to second, no problem. Should be a pass ball, and that takes away the double play.
This is something that'll happen to him from time to time behind the dish. The defense is a part of his game he's trying to improve, but right there just couldn't squeeze it, and it cost him.
And a pitch. Up the middle. Over to Diaz. And Story is out.
The catcher, number 3, Reese McGuire.
Now here is Reese McGuire.
Well, bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run. And the number 9 guy at the plate. On the corner for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Runner at third, 2 away. Got him swinging. One left for the Red Sox as the lead remains 3-1. Bottom of the inning, stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Wander Franco. And here it comes. That one is upstairs. Swung on, belted. Verdugo raging back towards the wall, racing back some more. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. And he's got a double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Randy Arozarena. There's the strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Strike 2.
0-2.
The pitch. Got him! And that's the first out.
Now batting, first baseman,
Yandy Diaz next to hit for the Rays. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Strike 1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Franco over at second, 1 down. And the righty deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And now 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Just misses. Ball 3. Isaac Paredes next to bat for Tampa. And the right-hander deals. Got him! And 2 away now. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
Base hit. Coming home. He'll score, and they trail by 1.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
The new pitcher in the game, Brennan Bernardino.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And here is Luke Raley. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Here's the 0-2. Just misses there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Tapped softly on the ground. Tosses to first, and that will end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. We go to the 9th. Here's the center fielder, Jarren Duran.
Number 16, Jarren Duran.
Criswell back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. 0-2 now. And a base hit into right center field. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
So a man aboard, and now it's going to be Alex Verdugo. First pitch, not close. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. And that one in the air center field. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out. Manuel Margot, and he'll be out there in center after the injury.
Now playing center, number 13.
And stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida. That's in there, and that is strike one.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And a pitch. Swings through that one for strike two. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Caught him looking for the K. So he needed a strikeout there, and he got it. And now we'll see how they play it defensively.
Yeah, now they can move the middle infielders back a little bit, get into double play depth, and look for a ground ball and roll it up, get a big double play, get out of this inning. I tell you what, that was a big strikeout in a spot where they really needed one.
Devers now. That one's in there, 0-1. Two on, 1 out. And there's a ball.
1-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
And now it's 1-2. That's a base hit. Run scores. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Adam Duvall up next for the Red Sox. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Turner, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Next offering is down low.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Good hitters count the 2-0. Hit on the ground might be 2. There's 1. Back to first, double play. Nice job getting over, and that ends the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 4-2. Kenley Jansen into the game. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 74, Kenley Jansen.
To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Josh Lowe. And here we are, 9th inning elimination game, and they're trying to keep their season alive. They need him to get on base.
He's got to find a way just to quiet things down, work his way onto the base path so that they can have an inning and get back in this game.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Round second, digging for 3rd. And he's got a leadoff triple. So he gets on base, an elimination game 1 at a time, right?
And all of a sudden, the pressure moves to the other team. They came into this one feeling pretty good, but now that he's on, changes things a little bit.
Brandon Lau next to hit for the Rays. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. First pitch just misses. Lifted in the air, right center field. Durant in position. He's got it, and that should get the job done as he tags from third. A big run scores on the sac fly, and now they trail by one.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Here's Manuel Margot. Entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. Ball one, no strikes.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
The 1-0. And he takes a strike. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that's in for a strike. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Hard hit right side. In plenty of time to first. Now only one out remaining.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Francisco Mejia next to hit for the Rays. Known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1. Kicks and fires. Line drive, caught, and that is it. They are headed for the ALCS.
Well, a really solid division series win. They can move on to the next round and I think relax a little bit more. Congratulations, boys. Get ready for the ALCS.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 4 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 13 men on base. For the Rays, 3 runs on 7 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 6 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please